Is Kaiden Guhle NHL ready? That's a question that I've not seen a lot of people talk about. And since he is a first round pick, 16th overall back in the 2020 NHL entry draft, I feel like he's a kind of under the radar prospect for the Canadiens, even though he has really huge potential. Like, Kaiden Guhle was captain of Team Canada back in December before the tournament got cancelled. So that shows a lot about what Kaiden Guhle can bring to a team. He played 5 seasons in the WHL, which is actually a lot, because I have not seen a lot of players playing 5 years in a junior hockey league. In most of those years, he did really good. In 2019-20, he got 40 points as a defenseman, which is really good at his age at the time. This year, he got 40 points in 42 games, which is also really good. He also did really well in the playoffs with the Oil Kings with 16 points in 19 games, 8 goals, 8 assists. So the guy's physique, he hits a lot, like a bit like Romanov. He's a big guy, 6'2", 200 pounds, and he can play on both ends. He can play defensively, he has a good first pass, he can score goals, he can get assists. So I don't quite get why people don't talk a lot about Kaiden Guhle, because I think that he has top pairing defenseman potential, in my opinion. Like, when we hear talking about the Habs defensive prospect, we hear about Justin Barron, Jordan Harris. Even I think we hear talking more about Mattias Norlinder than we do about Kaiden Guhle, which is surprising in my opinion, because like Kaiden Guhle is a first round pick. He's been doing amazing in junior hockey. And when I was watching the games in the WHL playoffs, like the commentators of those games, I think it was TSN, were like, "Why? This guy is NHL ready. This guy's NHL ready." Every time he was doing a play, the commentators were like, "I have one word to say: NHL ready." And to hear all those comments about him, like his coaches, his teammates, all going on about how good of a teammate he is, how good he is on the ice, how amazing of a guy he is. I just like see him as a new Shea Weber for the Canadiens, and like I said, I think that this guy has top pairing defenseman potential, and I could really see him get a spot on the Habs team this season if he does well in camp. And I can't wait to see him play, because he did actually pretty good last year in the preseason. They sent him back in junior because it was kind of early to make him jump into the NHL, and he had the WHL to play, probably going to get traded to a team that could went to the Memorial Cup. So he had a lot to learn, the World Junior and stuff. He was Team Canada's captain, like I said. Last year's tournament in 2021, he got 3 points in 7 games as a defenseman, which is actually pretty good since he had a defensive role. So, yeah, I think that Kaiden Guhle is kind of getting underrated, because I don't see a lot of people talking about him. Like, legit, like, I'm being honest. Like, I almost forgot that he was with the Canadiens. Like, I was just looking at Guhle and I was like, "Yo, this guy is amazing. This guy is good, blah, 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 blah." So let me know what you guys think about Kaiden Guhle, and his potential, and if yes or not, he is NHL ready. So I'll see you guys later for another video. It's been your boy Tropicalnhl. Bye-bye.